Hey everybody, welcome to another reaction video. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, and I'm
Yeah.
happy to say I am joined by Ziggy. We're doing a reaction again. This is
Woo!
awesome. We're reacting
Been
to
like a little
today's...
over a year.
Yeah, I don't know what the last thing was. It might have been Summer Game. No, did we do Summer Game Fest? Or was it
I
the
think it was a Jeff
Game
Keighley
Awards
thing.
before that?
I remember it was like a kind of boring Jeff Keighley event.
Yeah, it was. We're like, yeah, let's not record anything ever again
It
together.
was that the one where they announced Arc 2 with that weird Vin Diesel trailer?
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah, that was the last time.
Got my
So
got my Mountain Dew Code Red in honor of Nintendo.
I got my wife's old coffee from this morning.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's get started. This is today's Nintendo Direct. It's supposed to be around, as you can see on the screen here, roughly 40 minutes. Let's jump into it. What are you hoping to see, Zig? Because for me, I just want what you want.
Yeah, I'm honestly main thing I want to see Mario movie trailer. If I get that, I'll be happy.
We got to hear the Mario's voice.
I can die in peace. I know that's all I want. I just need to hear Chris Pratt's voice come out of his mouth. I mean, then obviously like Breath of the Wild and shit like that would be cool. But I don't know. It's Nintendo Directs. I just kind of have to like throw away the expectations I have in my mind because
Yeah.
they probably won't be met.
So
They're just doing like a Three Houses one, I guess.
the path we must walk.
Yeah, I guess so.
I have ambitions.
Interesting. That's like it's like the two types of games, like the two games that everyone gets annoyed when they see, which is like Warriors games and Fire Emblem games, just intersect into one game. Like, you know, when you see a logo pop up and you're like, oh shit, here it comes, and then it's a Warriors game or like a Fire Emblem character or something, like, oh, fine, I guess.
This is the kind of game. These are the kind of games that get shown at the Nintendo Directs that I'm always like, why do I watch these? Like this is what most of the content ends up being, is a bunch of these games that look like this and that I don't care about.
Can't wait to watch 20 minutes of Project Triangle Strategy.
For high scores in the war room.
Have you ever played Kirby Air Ride, Zig?
I haven't
Just
played
think-
Kirby Air
Oh,
Ride.
just thinking about that right now, I would love to see a Kirby Air Ride game, and that's the only Kirby game I would want to see.
That's
I know.
the kart racer, right? The Kirby kart
Yeah.
racer.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it looks cool. Whenever I see gameplay for it, I always think it looks like batshit insane.
It's like a fun one to sit down and play like an hour or two with a buddy, and just do the city mode, where you just run around the city and get buffs for your
No Man's
car.
Sky is coming to Switch?
That's
That has to
wild.
be streaming, right? Because there's no fucking way that would run. Who knows, man? Maybe this is running on a Switch right now, because this do look very blurry.
I think this can do it. If Witcher can get on there, this can get on there.
That's true, yeah. It's like No Man's Sky gets kind of framey on my Xbox sometimes.
I just picture Nintendo squeezing a Switch super hard until like every little drop of like usability comes out of it. Really? Are we getting strikers? Oh yeah, man!
Get edgy Mario and everything.
Did he have spikes on Mario? Okay, this is awesome. I'm so excited. This takes me back to being a kid playing with my buddy Dylan.
I love the fucking, like, this type of art
Whoa.
style in Mario
Yeah,
Strikers.
this is cool.
Looks so badass.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love that they have kept the, like,
Yes.
the edgy-ass vibe of the first Mario Strikers intact. Like
Oh!
that good, like, the Mario wearing a tribal tattoo style grunge of
Yeah.
that era of Nintendo.
The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score
Those
more
legs.
goals than your opponent.
Also, I think it's interesting that the, like, arena looks very, like, Rocket League-esque.
Do you think that's what they're going for here? Is this going to be their esport?
That'd be some, like, when you look at the way the walls look. Damn, that
Whoa.
looks cool.
That looks so sweet. That's cheating. Yeah, like you said, I'm not gonna buy it, but my friend will, and I'm excited to go over and play it with him.
Is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I never got into this game, never played it. Never wanted to.
I want to get into Splatoon. I haven't actually like played a Splatoon game, but it seems like something I'd enjoy. I don't know why though. Having like the squid kids, whatever they're called, drop out of like a real life military helicopter is extremely funny to me.
It is. I'm so uninterested in Splatoon that I think I touched the character twice in all of Smash Bros. Ultimate being out. What is this music and what am I watching?
It's kind of wild.
I like how they're not explaining it like Mario Strikers where they're explaining everything and they're just like,
Yeah.
the game speaks for itself. Yeah, I take it back on Strikers. This is their esport.
This song is fucking wild.
I'm just giggling this whole time.
Splatoon 2 is weird, man. I dig it. That's like why I want to get into it. It has like the most unique aesthetic of any Nintendo game right now, I think.
Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3
Oh my god.
And
this summer.
you had to say that.
Future updates.
Will they ink?
Let's move on.
Fonzers at the ready.
What's a Wanzer? Oh man, I'm enjoying myself. Oh man, another mech game.
Literally hitting
Dang
you.
it.
Battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer.
It's fine, it's always anime or mechs. And then I'll get my Zelda. I'll be stoked.
I feel like, I don't know, like, I love mechs, but I don't often super dig mech games for whatever reason. Like, I build Gundams. I have 2 Gundams over top of my monitors, but, like,
Right.
you'll catch me dead before you catch me playing whatever that game was.
That's cool.
What game is this? I missed it. This looks cool.
Chrono Cross.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to play Chrono Cross. What am I doing?
What am I doing with my life?
I gotta play Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross so bad. I've started Chrono Trigger like twice. Never been able to get very far into it. Just because I hate the ATB battle system with such a passion. SNES stuff was like going down for maintenance during the Direct or something, so I assume they're gonna announce some more games for it.
Okay.
Which hopefully it's Earthbound. I'd be happy if it was. It's gonna become a car?
No way. Okay. I've never seen that. That's the cutest.
You get him away from me.
That's the cutest car in the world.
It's disgusting. I cannot stand that. It's like all fleshy and lumpy. This game looks so
This
cute
looks
though.
like it does. This is a game I would have been so into as a kid, for sure. Like
Oh, yeah.
one of my first adventure games to play as you're growing up. Like this would have been fantastic.
Yeah, because Kirby's also always been, you know, more of like a kid-focused game.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I hate that animation with such a
Mouthful
passion.
mode. I love it.
That is foul.
Oh my god.
Still foul, though slightly less. Oh, I hate the stretchy animation, man. It's so gross.
But it's great. Oh my god.
Be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
It's literally Mario Odyssey capturing the different people.
Yeah.
From copy abilities.
Well, that's great. That's fine.
Can even
I heard someone saying
Oh my god.
about, yo,
as Kirby rescues Waddle
I heard someone saying about like this game how it's neat that they're doing it because open world games are like so good for kids basically because you don't have to like know what you're doing and all. Like you can just sort of exist in that world and it's fun if you're like 5, you know. And so
Yeah.
having that with Kirby, who is a much more like 5-year-old focused franchise,
copy abilities
I think is a pretty smart move.
range of attacks.
Yeah, totally.
They'll
If I had a
also
small
change
child, I would be
Kirby's
super
appearance
hyped about this game.
and make him
If I had a big child, I'd be hyped to get this for them. This really is the coolest gameplay I've seen so far. Like, this is really cool to me.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the
Probably.
Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th.
And it looks like legit amazing.
Come here often.
Yo!
Either way, you're in
Portal
for a puzzling
Companion
treat.
Collection.
That's kind of dope.
Award-winning games.
Do you like Portal?
Gun is
I'm
your
just kidding.
key to surviving
I'm just
Yeah,
joking.
do I? I don't know.
mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find.
This is their example.
Still
I love it.
unconfirmed. You can
We're
pass
up the
this
stairs
portal,
now.
and so can cubes. Stories are on the horizon.
The fact that they're doing these like 2.5D kind of games makes me really want Nintendo to redo a Zelda Four Swords Adventures, like the one on GameCube. It was completely top down, but I think they could have a bit more of an angled like camera view and have, because like all of the links and a lot of the items were sprites still. So I think that could be really awesome. But
Next up is this.
It's mostly been
knows?
Square doing those like 2D HD games though, right?
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports.
Hey, hold on, hang on.
Really?
Hang on. Whoa! I missed
Oh,
the
yeah.
start
In the
of
Nintendo
this.
Switch
Yo!
Oh
Recognize
man.
these three from past Wii
Switch
Sports
bowling? Fencing?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a matter of
Yo!
time.
by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller.
Fuck yes!
I want to face you.
Bowling.
Oh, this is incredible, Nick.
Or give it a little
Not even kidding, Zig. I actually might get this one because this is something I could enjoy
no,
with Taylor.
Fuck 100%. I'm gonna
Knock your
get
opponent
this.
off the platforms to
Another
shoot or
soccer
perform
game.
Diving headers.
Do you have to actually dive
By
in your
attaching
living
a
room?
Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included
Oh,
with
you
the
are.
physical version of the game,
Oh, you
play
can.
shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Badminton.
Okay,
love
I'm
intuitive
I'm
kicking
stoked. I can't wait
motions.
to show
Throwing
Taylor
shots
this one.
left and
This is the
right
game.
while keeping the shuttlecock in the
This is fun. I'm texting
Unleash
Tesla
powerful
right now.
smash shots.
Oh,
That's
they
cool
got
that
the
there's volleyball.
vibes so fucking right too. I'm kind of
The
upset it's
music.
not on Woohoo Island. The music is on point. I do wish it was on Woohoo Island. That would make it just like that extra bit there, just because like
Whatever.
Woohoo Island is so nostalgic for me. But yeah, I'm not
The
gonna
tougher the players you'll
give it shit for that.
Takahashi. Oh. Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Love it. Love it.
Oh, so you can use your.
You
Miis,
can use
it
your
looks
Mii
like.
heads.
It's
Just the
cozy to
heads.
serve with Takahashi
Love
up
it.
front.
What the heck is this? I don't know what this game is, but it's creeping me out with those dogs with their hair.
And action awaits in the
Oh,
paid
yeah.
DLC,
Cuphead.
the delicious last course.
I'm excited for
Here, You'll
this.
explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat
Taylor
a
likes
variety of
Cuphead
new
more than I do,
bosses,
actually.
wild
I just love the art,
personalities,
but
even
I don't
wild
enjoy the
attacks.
game too much, but she loves this game. She doesn't care about failing. She just wants to play over and over, which it shocks me.
Foes with her double jumps,
Yeah.
rolling dodges, and more.
Yeah, I wish I
she's
was
got
good
a
enough at Cuphead to beat it. I think I got like a good. I got a good chunk into it. I definitely did not beat it though.
Is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Oh shit.
All it takes is one hit.
Ooh.
From this
Basically. Yeah!
Oh, wow.
Let's fucking go.
I almost made you a bet when you said that earlier, so I'm glad I didn't.
Well, because Earthbound was on the SNES Mini, so I thought it was like weird it wasn't already on SNES Online, but glad it's here now.
Yeah,
Get the sizzle reel.
sizzle reel? Yeah, yep.
If that's all we get from this direct out, I'm happy. Switch Sports and Earthbound on Switch is enough for me.
I mean, I'm never happy,
Even if
but
we didn't get to hear Chris Pratt.
I really wanted a Zelda thing, and I mean, probably won't happen, but
Yeah.
it's not over till it's over.
Yeah, there's still room for one more thing.
What did you think? Here's some news for
Come on.
Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been
Wow.
enjoying the Mario
Excuse
Kart
me?
8 Deluxe game
That's
since
how they're
its
doing
launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Nah.
Please take a look at
All
this
right.
trailer.
Way to just like get people stoked and then
Alright.
just
I fucking knew it too, and he's like, for Mario Kart fans, like, nah, they're not gonna. I wanted to get excited, but
now I'm curious even more than ever.
Them all!
But I'm like really curious now, like if they start supporting Mario Kart 8 with DLC, because Mario Kart 8 sold so many, like even
It's
more
wild
questions.
it hasn't
Are they
gotten
going to
yet.
make another one ever? Like,
Who knows, man?
they haven't really supported this
Coconut Mall,
game before,
fuck yeah.
and now they're doing it.
How was that?
Mario Kart
was
sits in the
great.
same thing as Mario Party for me, where I just like,
Mario Kart
Yeah.
8
I don't know, I go back to it every so often.
This
It's not
next
something I'm
segment
like
will be our last
actively
announcement.
playing every week, but like when friends are over, it's
The next
like
segment will
in
be
my
the last
top 3
announcement.
ones. Uh-oh.
Damn it. That's not Zelda.
Fuck!
Fighting in order to live, and living to
I really
fight.
wanted a title from Zelda. That's the main thing. I can understand no
Yeah.
trailer, but I really wanted
That's
it.
the way of
What is this, though? Oh, is this a fucking Xenoblade? People have told me to play Xenoblade so many times. I'm not gonna. I love JRPGs, but Xenoblade looks so fucking... I don't even know.
Oh
man.
yeah.
It's not my thing.
I feel like on a more powerful system, this would be really cool.
Yeah. Not a bad point.
Looks pretty good for the Switch, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. It's kind of why, like, when I look at fucking, like, Pokemon Legends, Arceus, part of why that's so disappointing to me is because I know the Switch can do better. Because stuff like this and like Breath of the Wild exists, and those games look amazing. And they look at that and it's like, oh, it doesn't have to look this bad.
Yep.
There's definitely people that are like cleaning out their shorts right now, but good for them.
Yeah, so I guess just really quick impressions on that. I'm happy. I'm still like, I feel like that was really fun to watch. I think there's a couple of really cool things in there, specifically for me, Mario Strikers and the, what was it called, the Switch Sports, right? Like that's really cool.
What was that called? Yeah, I thought that was a good showing for me. Like I agree, I would have liked to see Zelda, but I don't know. I wasn't really expecting to see it, to be completely honest. Like, I think, yeah, that's gonna be something that they show more like around the summer or something. But if I would have had like as kind of like a B tier direct, I'd say, like not the holy shit tier of direct, but it was good. There's like Nintendo Switch Sports, definitely gonna be picking that up. I'm super happy that they're acknowledging Earthbound's existence, which is more than I could ever ask for from that fucking series. Portal was a cool surprise. Yeah. I thought it was a decent showing.
I was shocked. Like, I'm not a Bayonetta person at all, but I was surprised that there was no mention or like showing of Bayonetta 3.
Yeah.
As someone who's not paying attention to it, I thought it was like it's supposed to come out this year. So now I'm just like wondering.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows with Bayonetta, man? It's weird because they announced Bayonetta and we've had like Platinum has released 2 games since that announcement, right? Because they released the remaster, the Mighty 101. I forget what the game's called.
Wonderful 101 or something.
Wonderful 101, yeah. And the other one, the Switch one, and yeah. So it's weird that they've like announced and released 2 whole games since that Bayonetta announcement. But who knows?
Yeah. Well, those who watched this video, really appreciate you checking it out. And Zig, thanks for doing this with me. That was a great idea.
Yeah.
You messaged me earlier this morning, and I'm glad we were able to make this happen. So yeah, until the next video, everyone, stay safe and have a good one.